All right, so this is Fishing Innovation 1.0 testing. We have our DJI drone. We have our Pompano rig here. We have our controller with our iPhone and our remote control. You probably already guessed what we're gonna think about doing. We're gonna try and solve the problem of getting our Pompano rig out deep enough into the Gulf so we can catch some big fish. So let's pretend that right here in the front yard is the beach at St. George, and way out there is deep into the Gulf. So let's see what happens here. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on our controller. And next thing we're gonna do is turn on our drone. All right. All right. So that's gonna connect. We should be in good shape, we hope. Yep, there it is. All right, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna turn on this new little gadget on switch right here. That lights up that light. And we're gonna take our remote control, pull the antenna up. This looks like something from the A-Team little detonator. All right, we're gonna hit this button right here and watch what happens. Oh, that opens up. So we're gonna take our Pompano rig, which doesn't have any bait on it in the moment, and see if I can do this one-handed here. We're going to feed the little thing through this. Hopefully. Let's see, I may have to set this down for a second. Okay, now see what we did there? We put the Pompano rig through this right here. All right, now we're gonna lay the drone like this with the Pompano rig spread out away from the propellers. Got a little 1 ounce weight on it. No bait on it, obviously, because we're in Cumming, Georgia, but we are going to put bait on it once we're at the beach. But for dry run purposes, here's where we're at. All right, make sure this is turned on, and it is. All right, with that here, we're gonna go to the drone, hit go fly. We're gonna hit the little auto takeoff button. We hold that down, release. The drone starts to go up, and there it is with our Pompano rig. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're going to go this way and to fly out. I'm gonna turn to get the bigger part of the yard. All right, so I'll go up to the sky where you can possibly see this thing. See if I can zoom in. All right, there it is, right there, with our Pompano rig in the sky. If we go down to our DJI control, zoom out, our DJI controller here, we can also look at the camera on the drone. So we are going to roll the camera down so we're looking completely straight down. All right, and so from there, we see our Pompano rig with our weight, and there's a little circle down there of where we would land if we were gonna land. So what we're going to do now we're going to push our handy dandy remote control button and see if it drops. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. Drop down on the ground. If we go down to look, it will take us down and we can see the Pompano rig right there in the grass. And that is way out there. Not near as far as we probably could go, but that's a good test. All right. And then, you know what we'll do now is we'll bring the drone back so y'all can see that. Change the picture. And we're gonna turn where the drone is looking back at the house. And the sun is brutal. Let's move over here. There we go. Now it's coming back this way. Here's the drone coming right back to us, right here. And now we're gonna land it right here. All right, Ruckus doesn't like it. Okay, testing 1 down.